So hey there guys, Erin here again. Today I am in my kitchen and I'm going to be teaching you how to make a coconut almond chocolate candy on keto. 6 ingredients total and very easy to make. Most of these ingredients you should have access to. None of them aren't common baking ingredients on keto. In fact, the 6 ingredients that you need is your favorite sugar replacement. So I'm using Sweet Love, which is a stevia powdered based sugar replacement, but you could use Swerve or any kind of one-to-one sugar replacement. I'm also using coconut oil, baker's cocoa, shredded almonds or sliced almonds, and then coconut flakes, and then some vanilla extract, and that's it. That's all you need in order to make this. Very simple. In total, the cook time for kind of melting and toasting everything only takes about 10-12 minutes in total, and then the mixing, it takes no more than, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes, and then you just need a half an hour in order to let them set, and you have perfectly easy keto candies that you can share at the holidays and kind of show people that, yeah, you are able to have something a little sweet and enjoyable on keto. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the cooking. Okay, so you're going to start off with a baking sheet, and you're also going to want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. So you're going to take 1 cup of coconut flakes and 1 cup of shredded almonds and kind of spread them across that baking sheet, and then put them in the oven for 2 minutes. Then take them out, kind of stir them around so that way each of them are getting completely toasted, and then put it back in the oven for 2 minutes. You'll repeat that cycle 5 times in total, so they'll have cooked for 10 minutes in total when they are all done. When they come out, they are fully toasted. This just adds a lot more flavor to both of the ingredients, especially if they're kind of toasted beforehand. You could do them raw, but it's not as good. So then on your stovetop, you're going to want to melt chocolate. You could do this method in the microwave in 30-second increments, but I like to do it on the stovetop since I have a double boiler. So I've got 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in my double boiler right now, and that's just melting. I'm going to be adding in 1 bar of 100% unsweetened chocolate or baker's cocoa, and then just melt that away. So then once the chocolate is starting to melt, you're going to want to add in 1/2 cup of your sugar replacement, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix that all together. You're going to have a choice where you can choose to have your sugar not completely melted in, or your sugar replacement not completely melted in, or you can have it completely melted in. I like to leave it like halfway there, so I get that kind of crunch from the sugar, or the stevia replacement, sugar replacement. I just like the taste of it. You could choose to completely melt it in, you just need to allow more time for that. So when the almonds and coconut flakes come out, the coconut flakes are fully toasted, and then the almond is just more open and receptive to taking in all that chocolate. So you just want to pour in your chocolate, mix it all together. You just want to make sure that everything is fully covered in the chocolate and that none of the little pieces of coconut or almond are loose, otherwise they just won't get, you know, mixed in together with it. You'll also want to lay out a sheet of parchment paper, and then I'm doing 2 tablespoon servings of the mixture. You could do 1 tablespoon serving and then kind of reduce the amount of carbs per serving or calories per serving. I'm doing 2 because it's not too much and it is just kind of a treat to have occasionally. So you'll put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. That will allow the chocolate to form again, and then they come out, they kind of look like these little chocolate cookies. They are more of a candy than a cookie, but they do kind of have that look of a chocolate cookie. Very delicious, very easy to make, and just a nice treat to have on keto. So for me, based on a 2 tablespoon serving of each of the kind of mix, once it was done, it came out to be about 130 calories per these beautiful little cookies, 12.5 grams of fat, about 2.5 grams of protein, and just under 3 carbs per one. Very easy to make. In total, cooking everything up took less than about 12 minutes. Just had to throw them in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and then I've got very easy to make chocolate treats on keto. Chocolate kind of candy haystack, sort of, kind of like a turtle You could have also melted peanut butter on this, but that would increase the carb count. Like I said, I like to try and make some treats so that way 90% of the time I'm eating very nutrient dense foods, and then 10% of the time I'm getting a little bit of a treat. My kids love these, my husband loves them, they're very easy to make, and we're having a party this weekend, and so I'm just gonna be saving these to share with people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing another keto recipe. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.